Beyond silicon, shape-shifting molecules as a new foundation for AI hardware. For decades, silicon has defined the limits of electronic computation. Now, researchers are exploring a radically different approach: molecular systems whose physical behavior can change dynamically, allowing a single device to function as memory, logic, and even a learning element. In recent work, scientists have demonstrated molecular devices that do not merely emulate intelligence through software, but encode adaptive behavior directly in their material structure, pointing toward a new class of hardware for artificial intelligence. If you like my content and want to listen more interesting science stories like this, then subscribe my channel. And don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and colleagues. The study shows that carefully designed molecules can reorganize the flow of electrons and ions in real time, enabling one device to perform multiple computational roles depending on how it is driven. Unlike conventional electronics, where memory, logic, and learning are separated into distinct components, these molecular systems integrate all three functions within the same physical entity. This brings electronic materials closer to the way biological brains process information, a long-standing challenge in molecular electronics. The idea of building electronics from individual molecules has existed for more than half a century. In principle, molecules offer unmatched tunability, atomic scale size, and rich electronic behavior. In practice, however, molecular electronics has struggled to move beyond proof-of-concept demonstrations. The difficulty lies in complexity. Inside real devices, molecules do not behave as isolated elements. Electrons interact strongly with molecular vibrations. Ions migrate. Interfaces evolve, and small structural variations can trigger highly nonlinear responses. These effects make molecular systems powerful, but also notoriously hard to predict and control. As a result, the promise of molecular electronics has long outpaced its practical realization. Neuromorphic computing, learning without learning materials. In parallel, neuromorphic computing has aimed to build hardware that operates more like the brain. The goal is to develop materials that can store information, perform computation, and adapt continuously within the same physical structure. Although significant progress has been made using oxide-based devices and filamentary switching mechanisms, most current systems still rely on engineered architectures that simulate learning rather than embody it at the material level. In other words, today's neuromorphic hardware behaves intelligently because it is carefully programmed to do so, not because the material itself naturally supports learning-like dynamics. Where two research paths converge. A new study from the Indian Institute of Science suggests that molecular electronics and neuromorphic computing may finally be intersecting. In a cross-disciplinary effort combining chemistry, physics, and electrical engineering, researchers led by Sritosh Goswami at the Center for Nanoscience and Engineering developed molecular devices whose function can be altered on demand. Remarkably, the same device can behave as a memory element, a logic gate, a selector, an analog processor, or an artificial synapse, depending on how it is electrically stimulated. This level of functional adaptability is extremely rare in electronic materials. Here, computation does not sit on top of the material, it emerges from its chemical and physical structure. Chemistry as a computational tool. The key to this adaptability lies in molecular design. The team synthesized 17 distinct ruthenium-based complexes and systematically examined how subtle changes in molecular geometry and ionic surroundings affect charge transport. By tuning the ligands attached to the ruthenium center and controlling the local ionic environment, they showed that electron and ion dynamics within the same device can shift between multiple operational regimes. These shifts allow the device to move seamlessly between digital and analog behavior, spanning a wide range of conductance states. Such behavior is essential for neuromorphic computing, where gradual, history-dependent changes in conductance underpin learning and memory. The molecular synthesis was led by Pradeep Ghosh and Santi Prasad Rath, while device fabrication and characterization were spearheaded by Pallavi Gaur. As Gower notes, the most striking result was not any single function, but the sheer versatility hidden within one molecular system. With appropriate chemical tuning, the same structure can store information, process it, and adapt its response based on past activity, capabilities rarely found in solid-state electronics, toward materials that physically learn. This work represents a conceptual shift in how AI hardware might be designed. Instead of forcing intelligence onto passive materials through complex circuitry and algorithms, it suggests a future in which adaptive behavior is an intrinsic property of the hardware itself. While significant challenges remain, particularly in scalability, stability, and integration with existing technologies, the results point toward a new paradigm. By embedding computation directly into chemistry, molecular systems may one day form the basis of AI hardware that is smaller, more energy efficient, and more brain-like than anything silicon can offer. In this sense, these shape-shifting molecules do not merely move beyond silicon, they hint at a fundamentally different way of building machines that compute